I'm Tiffany with Tiff Farms, and I'm here this morning with Blake Brown from 1 Acre Planting. And we met at a local nursery, and we just hit it off in the, what was it, the grape and raspberry section.
Grape and
And I
raspberries.
just started asking you some questions. He probably said, "Who is this interesting lady talking to me?" But we had a good conversation for what?
Probably like 20, 30 minutes.
Yes, we were
At
sweating,
least.
right?
Yeah.
And it was fun. I love talking about anything gardening. And Blake was very open. He has a lot of knowledge, and I wanted to take you all along and get his personal take on his knowledge base of gardening and his style of gardening. So we're going to just do a little tour. And Blake, I just really want to get to know, or we want to get to know you more, as well as what you like to do. And this is your residence, right?
Yeah. This
Okay.
is where I stay at.
And how he's taking advantage of the space. And I love the fact that I see containers and no grass. So just tell me a little bit about you, just to start off with, as far as how you got passionate about gardening. Did it just, you woke up one day and you said, "I want to be Farmer Joe," or Farmer Blake?
Actually, it kind of happened like that. I went to school for chemistry and biology. Really, I wanted to be a pharmacist.
Nice.
So
Okay.
just throughout my years of college and just seeing how the world was changing and things like that, I drifted into farming and growing plants and things like that.
But I could see how it drifts, because pharmacia, or the pharmaceutical, is originally from our herbs and the abundance that is here on earth that they put in a chemical
The
form.
true medicine.
The true medicine, right. So that is a good lead to how you, plus you got the head knowledge, you know what I'm saying, as far as from the chemistry. That would hurt my brain.
Yeah.
But you know, everybody got their strengths and weaknesses and what they specialize in. But at least you know, can relate that to like the soil structure and stuff like that.
Basically, just
Gardening.
understanding the structure of gardening.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm sure you'll educate us more on that. So what we're gonna do is just walk around, see your area, and I'm impressed with the fact that you are doing everything in containers. So you guys can do that too. It's impressive what he's done. What I've seen just here, I pointed out a couple of things, and I'm impressed. So first off, I always like to say, what zone are we in for your location?
I believe this is zone 7.
Okay. I know they switch things around on us. Tour of your area?
Yeah, I'm starting my marigolds. I have catnip in here.
He gave me some seeds.
I had just recently cut this down.
Where's your catnip?
Oh, this whole bush right here is catnip.
Okay.
Yeah, I just recently cut it down. It was flowering, so I collected the flowers inside so I can try to collect the seeds.
Okay.
I have rosemary over here. I have marjoram, peppermint, spearmint, strawberry mint, bergamot, apple mint, lemongrass.
I always got little cuts from lemongrass. You got to be careful with that, right?
Lemon balm, curled parsley, sage. I want to say this is basil.
Nice.
Shishito peppers, banana peppers, bell peppers. I have Asian Delight eggplant. I have regular eggplant. Right here I have more marigolds, morning glories, which are taking over the garden.
Yeah, I see the little flowers up there.
I had some sunflowers out here.
You saved the seed, or the birds got it?
Nah, I think, yeah, there's no seeds in this one. But the one that I did save the seeds, I cut it down, took it inside.
Good, okay.
And I also saved the seeds of these marigolds.
Yeah, see, look. He gave me one of these, and it's filled with seeds.
Yeah, so they come. Always make sure you save your seeds.
Yes.
Snapdragons.
And all of this is in containers. If you see below, every one of the herbs and flowers that he talked about are in containers. So you guys can do that too.
I have some hydrangeas. I actually brought these from Florida. I brought a little leaf like this, kept it in water for maybe like 2 weeks. Once it
Mm-hmm.
started rooting, I had put it in dirt and let it do its thing.
Now, is this a tomato that is from a tomato plant, or it's self
It
grew?
actually just came out of the ground by itself. So,
Oh,
so I
okay.
got a tomato
A
plant
volunteer.
coming out the ground right there, and I also got a marigold coming out the ground over there.
Oh yeah, right here.
Hmm.
Nice. And that's just sometimes either
From seeds
seeds
falling
dropping.
out or
Mm-hmm.
fruit falling over, something like
Right.
that. Just as if I would have did this and they started pollinating.
Right. I have a friend that she just spread seed, and what happens happens. That's how she gardens.
Yeah, I actually like that.
Yeah, it's a surprise every time. I see a little baby eggplant.
I got one down here, matter of fact. Let's see if
Oh,
she
there
come
it
up.
is. So this is a
That's regular eggplant.
regular black beauty.
Hmm. And this one right here is an Asian delight.
Now, do you cook well?
Yeah, I do.
What would you make with these?
I last time I cooked eggplant, I think I fried them and put it in I want to say breadcrumbs,
Okay.
and it came out pretty good.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's the main thing that I think is exciting too, is that you eat your harvest. Now, do you share some
Yeah, I do. I
with your
do.
lovely neighbors?
I do. They come get tomatoes. They come get peppers.
And
This
which is
a
this?
California Reaper.
Oh my, this is super, super, super hot. Now I don't know what you're making with this.
Now they make I want to say like sauce,
Yeah.
and then also you let them dry out and make chili flakes.
Okay.
Hmm.
So you got a big taste bud for hot, for
Yeah, I
the
like
heat.
hot. I like hot. Also got some more marigolds back there and some
Uh-huh.
onions. Um,
Now, can you explain to people why you have these marigolds? Are they pollinators only, or what are
no,
they
they pollinators.
doing?
They also defend against mosquitoes and aphids.
Okay.
And you can rub them like this, and you can see it smells like off.
Okay. Hold on a second. So basically, what you're saying is it repels mosquitoes and pests,
Hmm.
the ones that we don't want in our garden.
Yeah, it
Hold
smells
on.
just
Let me
like
see. I
off.
took some leaves with it. Yes, it does. I better put some on because I get torn up by mosquitoes. That's one thing I could say, like, when they talk about what you like and don't like about gardening, which I'll
Hmm.
ask you. But my thing is
If you
the
want to, we can
mosquitoes.
swing around because I have tomatoes on
Oh,
that side.
sure. Okay.
So this would be a
Now,
little.
what kind of tomatoes do you do? The determinate or the interderminate?
To be honest, I haven't really gone. So what's the difference between that?
The determinate ones, they grow, they say, to a determined height, and then they produce all their fruit at the same time.
Hmm.
And then the interdeterminate will be the tall vining ones that most people have to put on a trellis. And then those are the ones that will start fruit at the bottom. You'll harvest, and then they'll continue to flower and grow, sometimes to 8 to 10 or 15 feet, depends on how long. I usually, the ones that I'll grow, I'll kind of clip it to a certain height because I don't want to be on a step stool, trying to reach it.
Yeah.
But there's certain ones like the Romas,
Well, these right here
Ruckers,
are yellow boys.
yellow boys, and then the beefsteaks usually are the
Those
determinate
right
ones.
there are Romas, and I think I have one big boy.
Okay,
Yeah.
and they're good. Some people don't like so much acidity or acid with the tomatoes, but a lot of good meals can be made out of with the tomato sauce and
Indeed.
everything.
Indeed.
Okay, so
So I'm gonna
so
bring you out to this
this is
side.
pretty much herbs, peppers, eggplant, and tomatoes.
Hmm.
And what do you do with your herbs?
I usually cut them and dry them out, hang dry them.
Okay, I love rosemary, and you can just
Oh, smell this right here.
smells so good. And what is this again?
I'll let you guess.
Okay, it's a mint. Is it peppermint?
It's peppermint, but it's strawberry mint.
Oh, I never heard of strawberry mint.
Mm-hmm. This one right here is.
I do smell strawberry.
This one right here is apple mint.
All right, now you the Mr. Mint
Yeah, I love mint.
specialist. I see they don't sell these at your regular box stores.
Yeah, so we can
Wow.
come to this side right here. So over here I have orange mint. I
Wait,
have
where did you get all these seeds? I want to know. This is orange.
yeah, that's orange mint.
Man, that's amazing. God makes some awesome stuff.
This borage
Yes. Now you talk about some borage. Tell me what you know about borage. Where is it?
right
Oh,
here.
right here. And it has such a pretty flower. It's already flowered, but
Mm-hmm.
what are the benefits of borage?
I want to say it's more like a full detoxer. So it helps like detox out your blood whenever you steep it,
Mm-hmm.
whenever you like dry out the leaves and turn it into a tea. Same with mint, same with lemon balm, and you also can do that with bergamot. And you can use bergamot, and some people use bergamot in making oils and
Okay.
hair and
Have you
lotion.
ever done that yet?
I haven't,
I
but
want
I have
to one
friends
day.
that I give herbs to that they do that.
Right. Yeah, I wanna learn how to do that. But yeah, with the borage also is a wonderful pollinator. You'll attract so many beneficial insects with those that help with the garden.
Same with catnip.
Mm-hmm. And is that the same as the one that for cats
It
that make
is.
them go cuckoo,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
excited or whatever? And what do we have here?
This is raspberries.
Okay.
I have raspberries. I have a baby mango over here. I have pineapple, aloe vera.
Okay. So wait. You said two things that what is this one?
That's mango
Mango and a pineapple. So was this a pineapple that you cut off
from the top of.
from?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people do that. I know my dad was trying to do that too. And then you got aloe vera. So because of the climate that we live in, we're not tropical. So do you bring these indoors or
Yeah,
how do
during the
you
winter time when
winter over?
like it's maybe like mid August, once it starts getting cold,
Uh-huh.
I'll transfer them inside.
So you got a jungle in your house?
Nah, I don't have a jungle. I'll probably get a tent for them
Okay.
next time and just have a light and just have
Don't you
them
wish
all
you
in
had a
there.
greenhouse?
Man,
That's one of my things. I was like, man, if I could get a greenhouse, I can do all of these.
year
I can do
round,
more. Yeah.
year round, because it
So
keeps the heat in there.
right, and then you can really see it take off and grow. You got to make that climate. Oops, you got to make that climate for it. And I see corn.
Corn. I have more raspberries, more marigolds,
You are covered with it.
pomegranate, banana.
Wait. Where's your pomegranate?
Right here, this bush right there.
Oh, okay, I see it. Now, do you have to have I forget the word. Two of them for cross pollination.
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Because only reason I asked is that I had to, because I thought you had to do cross pollination. We'll clarify it. But ow, oh,
Oh, my
it's a
bamboo
stick.
sticks.
I was like, something's sticking me. Um, yeah, like sometimes with fruit and certain things you need cross pollination. I do have two pomegranate, but one passed away,
Okay.
and that happens sometimes with gardening. You
Indeed.
lose some things, and then so I have to get another one. But I did get my pomegranate at the local nursery we were at.
Okay.
I've had it outdoors. I kept it outdoors like 2 or 3 years. So
Yeah, this one's been outdoors going on the second year.
yeah, this year I had fruit, but I didn't have anything to cross pollinate. So I think it didn't. They just dropped. So I got to work on that. But mine is in a container. So what else we got?
All right.
And I'm so excited to see two things in here that you got so far. Wait. Don't go past this.
Figs.
Look at that.
I have two figs. I got one right here, one right here.
Look at the figs.
And at
Little
your
baby.
feet right now is my goji berries creeping out from the middle of the
Uh-oh.
garden.
Yep. That is something else. So where does it start, the goji berry?
They're actually all the way over
Oh,
here.
it's way in there.
right here, and it's reaching out beyond over there, and creeping out over here on the sidewalk.
That is amazing.
But yeah, I got a Nesberry tree. I have lavender.
Yep, I see it.
Eucalyptus.
Now this I have too, and you know that it was also at that nursery. I don't know where did you get it there?
Yeah, I actually got both of those from there. One is silver dollar, and the other one is, I want to say, blue.
I could sniff this all day. I'm sorry. I love it.
Love it.
Yeah, something blue is a different variety, but it looks so good. And then you got the lavender. Did you tell people you had this banana?
Yeah, I have banana right there. I have banana right there, banana right there. And it all started from one
pup.
One pup.
Wow.
And it produced, from right now, I had that pup for maybe 2 years, and it gave me probably like 40 banana trees. And it still continues.
You sell your bananas?
I give them away.
Yeah. I know everybody in my family, they say the same thing. They say, Tiffany, you should sell your vegetables. You should, you know, I like house plants also. So in my house, it is a jungle. And so you propagate like crazy.
Yeah.
Everything looks nice and healthy.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and my apple trees. These are my glories.
And you got them in the...
They're in pots.
Hold on, this is my seeds. I'm going to put them over here so I don't forget. It's not a microphone. All right, so you're going to have to teach me because I have apple trees and they make apples. You know, they produce apples, but I probably need to have you come over. You know about pruning and all? I probably have to work on pruning better.
Yeah, I haven't pruned these yet. I'm just letting them build structure
right
now.
Because they're... Where did you get these, or you started them?
I actually planted those from seed.
Really? You
I have
ate an apple,
one,
spit out
two,
the seed, and put it in?
4, 5, and I actually got 2 more started over there.
From a seed. That's impressive.
From seed. Honeycrisp.
Honeycrisp. Okay.
Because they say the seeds sometimes don't come out
true to form, and then they talk about the rootstock. Usually from the ones that you buy in the store.
It's a lot of mysteries with growing apples. Because they come with a lot of disease too.
Yes, and I don't spray. Okay, so keep going. Let's see.
I got watermelon creeping around.
I see the vines everywhere.
Yeah, I got some babies down here.
Oops! I'm stepping on your stuff.
Got one right here.
Courtney, look at that watermelon.
I have another one right there. And I think it's like 2 more creeping in the garden.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. That's a great size.
Yeah, I've gotten them to about this big. So they get to a nice size.
That's a good height. That's a good weight.
So I got my blueberries right here.
Did you harvest any?
Yeah. I have to get them before the birds do.
I have a bunch of varieties, some early and then some late.
Yeah, this is a late one right here. This is pink lemonade.
Okay, man. I never tasted one. Let me see if I can find something.
No, they won't. These won't come till the end of the summer.
Oh, this is that late. Okay, so it's just getting started.
Yeah, and this one actually is Vernon blueberries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the one I have to compete with the birds to get to.
Oh, you know what? I just realized it's 2 containers.
There's actually one more right here.
And you got them together for pollination, cross-pollination. Okay.
Yeah, so the watermelons come all the way here. Then I have citronella. I have some more banana trees.
So is that helping you with the, as they say, to reduce the mosquitoes?
Yeah, it is for the most part. It's like it wears away.
Is it something that you have to rub too to smell? Yes, I smell it. Wow, this will be good for children. Like how it's a sensory type of thing. A lot of things that you're showing me with the herbs, and just to touch and feel the different textures. That's amazing. All right, there you go with your talking about trying to beat the birds. Your elderberry.
Elderberries. I have 2 elder. I actually got that small one from that one. I actually just took a a pruning of it and put it in dirt. And
so you cut the stem, rooted it, just stuck it in,
just
and
stuck it in dirt and let it do its
yeah,
thing.
nice. But that was a big elderberry. I know the
Yeah.
birds got it
Yeah, they
because they
knocked
got
most of it
mine.
down.
And that's the hard thing is trying to cover everything. You know,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you can't. You got to get some and let the birds and squirrels or whatever else you know
Yeah,
you're dealing with.
sacrificial plant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this in the back? Is
In the
that
middle, that's
variegated?
that's Cuban oregano.
That is
That green and white.
that big, the leaf?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Cuban oregano, and it smells lovely.
Can you break me off? Let me see. Man, you got everything back here. This is Cuban oregano. Look at the variegation on that leaf. All right, I'm going to be sniffing away. Mmm, this smells
If you
so
crack the
good.
leaf, it'll come out even more.
How will you? Oh, just bending it and folding
Mm-hmm.
it. Take a whiff. Take a whiff.
So here I have my.
Oh man, this is so good. What is that? Morning
So,
glory?
no, that was a morning glory. This is my Jamaican lime, papaya.
Jamaican lime. Now I have a papaya that I think I told you about when we were at the nursery, that I got a papaya and a dragon fruit for $5 because it was off season and it was looking kind of twisted.
Mm-hmm.
But this is impressive. How long have you had this papaya?
I've had this going on 2 years now. And
has it produced fruit?
Yeah, it actually
this
produced
is flowering.
Yeah, it produced I want to say 2 papayas so far.
No, but that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And then you got, mega seeds. Now, this is what? A 15-gallon?
Mm-hmm. 15-gallon
container.
pot.
And look at the circumference of this.
It actually maybe doubled in size from me bringing it from the last winter outside.
Wow.
So from the end of May to now.
I just love the umbrella effect. You know how it just casts the shade on it.
Mm-hmm.
Now mine is this tall. It's just really the first season. So
yeah, I gotta give it time to grow.
And how old is this one?
A year and a half, 2 years.
Oh well, mine's got to do some catching up. Maybe next season, because
Mm-hmm.
my leaves are little. They're not fanned out like this yet.
Yeah, they'll get there.
But all of this is containers. I'll say it again 5 more times, I'm sure. But that's what's so impressive. So your bananas, they're pretty much all big containers. This looks like a bigger container.
Yeah, this is actually what the mama was in, but she died.
Got 3 plants.
She actually died off when I brought her outside because I brought her outside too early.
Okay.
Because Georgia's weather was a little tricky this year. It was a lot of rain and it stayed cold for a long time.
That's true.
So I brought it out like early May,
Uh-huh.
and it got sick. So I brought it back inside, and then the mom died out, and then the pups
took off, and rescued you.
Indeed.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a pear tree over here.
Okay, what kind of pear tree is this?
I'm not sure. I was actually gifted this tree.
Okay, so wait, isn't there a tag in there?
Indeed, it is.
Or maybe not.
Pear assorted.
It's just the SKU number and all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's in a nice size container too.
Yeah, I think that's it for this side.
Okay, let me back up here and follow you.
This was my raised bed. I had other things in here before I put
strawberries.
These strawberries. Yeah, before I put these strawberries in here. But I have cucumbers. I had zucchini. I had peas that covered this whole thing.
And that must have been springtime?
Yeah, early spring. Once they really started harvesting, once I harvested, they kind of like died back.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have mountain mint.
Wait, I want to know where you get all these mint selection. Do you get your seeds from a certain place?
Sometimes I'm gifted most of these things. Okay. So a lot of people come by, they'll talk to me, things like that. Like my neighbor, her friend actually harvests mushrooms. Yeah, but they also have a small farm, so they sometimes cut down things and bring them to me, and I just put them in pots and let them do their thing. Okay. It's chamomile.
Chamomile. Do you make tea out of it?
I haven't.
I grow it too, and it's just a pretty flower.
Yeah.
But they say it's very good for your digestion and
Hmm.
certain ailments. So that's good. And this
Some,
raised bed has served you well then.
yeah, it has. It has done. Oh, onions. I have some onions hanging right there.
Okay. Yeah. Letting them cure.
Hmm. This is my last little section.
Okay.
This is my compost pit right here, where
Okay.
I recycle most of my dirt, and then I bring maybe cardboard. Bring out food scrappings,
Yeah.
put it in there, and mix it up and let it settle. And once I have holes in the bottom here, so I put worms in there too as well.
Okay.
So some of the casting fall down to the bottom.
Right.
So I just end up flipping pots over time.
And that's important for the soil biology that you know, right?
Hmm.
So in composting, there's what do they tell us traditionally? The browns, the greens, or the um, like cardboard paper, fruit and vegetable scraps
Hmm.
are good. Eggshells, certain things. There's like a lot of things that you can compost with, but not well, depending on your methods or whatever. Meats and stuff like that, but you know, they don't really recommend. Is that
Yeah.
your understanding?
Yeah, mostly meats aren't recommended because they start to create maggots,
Mm-hmm.
and then maggots they end up eating the food that's in the soil too as well.
Right.
So they start taking nutrients away from the soil.
Yeah. So we don't want that. That's counterproductive with all that hard work.
Mm-mm.
And to me, I'm a gardener. So all of this that I see is beautiful. A lot of people aesthetically may not agree with certain things. Like if you look at my backyard, it doesn't look like a backyard in the sense because when you look and turn around there, I identify and see every little container that you've planted. And some
Mm-hmm.
people may say that's a big, tall patch of weeds.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because they don't know, or So that's why I said. So how did you, being that you live in a residential area, how was this acceptable to the community, or how was it received? Did you get backlash, or was it everything
Yeah, it was a
cool?
struggle at the beginning. Some people didn't like the image of it because
Hmm.
of not knowing the knowledge behind it
Right.
and not having a love for gardening. So it
Hmm.
was a struggle of just getting some of the community into enjoying the image of my garden.
Right.
So it just took time and just talking to people,
Educating them and
giving
being friendly.
giving free plants away and things like
Yeah.
that. So it just took a minute, but now it's to a comfortable place to where I can come out
Just be
here.
yourself.
Yeah.
And that's good. Do you get any people just curious to want to get a tour or learn from you?
Yeah, anytime that I'm out in the garden, people will come by and stop by, especially when I have my sunflowers.
Oh,
People will
yeah.
come by and compliment, like, I love your flowers. And
Yeah.
so it is a conversational starter.
And I'm sure you love to talk about everything that you're doing.
Yeah, I
That's
love I
great.
love my plants.
That is good. Now, what do you do with the sand? I see a bag of sand here
Oh,
for
the
your
sand
compost.
the sand actually helps aerate the soil.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it allows the water to get through the soil and be absorbed.
Mm-hmm. And that is what the nutrients is the main thing that helps in developing the soil with the microbes that the plants thrive on. So traditionally most people talk about NPK. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Oh, nitrogen, phosphorus,
Phosphorus and
potassium.
potassium. Yes.
Yeah, so
As far as nutrients in general, just like we need vitamins to
mhm.
eat.
So like this, I
I
didn't
mean to
mention
eat
it.
to grow.
This is my like where I make my compost tea.
Okay.
So I put like a lot of stems, a whole bunch of banana leaves. I put
Mm-hmm.
banana peels in there, eggshells in there. So I allow it to absorb or break down the nutrients that was absorbed from that plant.
Right.
So see
So
how it's not
you're not wasting any part of the plant.
not at all.
Can I throw this in there?
Yeah, you can actually.
But And I see how you have it protected, so there's no issues with the
Yeah,
bugs,
so no
flies, or
bugs, no mosquitoes can get in there and lay
right.
eggs or anything like that.
And you save your containers and repurpose just like I do.
I save all my containers.
Yeah.
So
See?
this will actually get cleared out once summer ends.
Yeah.
Once I'll clear out all the pots, and I'll put my
Mm-hmm.
soil in there to
Okay.
yeah
That's a good
to
way.
restore it for next year.
So, two things I know most gardeners have a desire for is storage space as
Yeah,
well as
we're
like,
hoarders.
huh?
We're hoarderers.
No,
When it,
well, to other people,
yeah,
yes. See,
because
I see the logic behind it.
we see usefulness in a lot of
Right.
things.
Some people say that's a whole lot of trash, or just go buy another one,
Yeah.
when you need it. But like for guys, they say, what is it? A he shed, she shed, he shed, shed.
Yeah.
Like your own little spot, and then a greenhouse.
Mm-hmm.
I want a combo. I want a greenhouse and a she shed so I could keep my stored, everything in one area.
Exactly.
But everything I like naturally to grow outdoors. Greenhouses just to extend the season for the, cooler weather, and stuff like that.
And you can keep a couple of things the year round in there. Maybe if you
Yeah.
had like a citrus tree or something like that.
Right. I'm gonna ask you what your dream would be. Your dream
Man,
garden. What we got over here?
Potatoes. I have 3 different types. I have purple, I have Idaho, and I have what's those little mini ones?
Baby potatoes?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not sure the name, but I actually was gifted those potatoes.
Mhm.
They actually came from Jamaica.
Oh wow.
So I have purple, red, and brown or white.
Okay. Now, can you tell us when you know that they're ready to be harvested? Any signs that they give off?
The leaves
potatoes?
will start dying back.
Mhm.
Somewhat like onions.
Okay.
Yeah, onions when they'll start flowering and dying back the top leaves.
Mhm.
And then when it gets like this, sometimes you want to just put more soil on top.
What they call hilling.
Mhm.
Hilling the potato is just adding more soil, so it develops a stronger root structure at the bottom, and hopefully more potatoes.
Indeed.
And you have these in containers or grow bags?
Grow bags, 10-gallon grow bags.
Okay, so these are cloth. I don't know what the fabric is, but it helps also with the roots, with the air circulation too, with the grow bag.
It also helps keep critters from coming in from the bottom.
Underneath, yeah.
Indeed.
Okay.
And my last but not least, my dragon fruit.
The grand finale.
Yeah, she's been with me for 2 years now.
Okay. And I'm impressed that it's holding up with your bamboo sticks.
Yeah, she's doing the thing.
Now, have you propagated
from
here?
All of these different spots are propagated
Okay.
pieces. So all I would do is cut this section right here, let it dry out for maybe like 2 or 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Well, before I let it dry out, I would nick it a little bit right here to kind of like start a stem or a root setting.
Okay.
And then I'll let it dry out for like a day or two. Then you can put it right into dirt.
Perfect. Perfect. And then it takes how long, you think, before fruit develops?
It may take 2 or 3 years, depending on the location of your plant. Because dragon fruit requires anywhere from 12 to 16 hours of sunlight.
Oh boy, okay.
So even with it getting full sunlight during the day, it might not even be enough for it to flower.
Right.
So it just gives it a minute for it.
Do you know what kind it is, or what are the 2 colors? Is yellow? Or 3 colors, right? Yellow, white, and like a red dragon fruit color on the inside?
I haven't seen white. I know I've seen red and yellow.
Red and yellow, okay.
But this is yellow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I am growing dragon fruit. Like I said, that was the one that I got from the big box store. And I don't know what it is. It'll be a surprise whenever it gets to that point of fruiting. And I see you have your seed starts here.
Yeah, I have some marigolds in there. That's just seed starting dirt. So I just put it to the side just so when I start planting more seeds. I already have it ready for me.
So are you going to change out your seasons in this zone that we have 7A, 7, I think 7A, 7A or 7.
Mm-hmm.
Um, do you change out for the season as far as growing winter crop, or do you cover crop, or what do you leave the containers out?
No, I change. I switch over to winter on my winter garden. I keep most of my herbs. My herbs stay year round.
Yeah, because they'll if they do die out, they'll
Yeah,
perennials, they'll come back.
yeah, they grow from their root system.
Right.
Yeah. So I'll switch out maybe like beginning of August. I'll probably start my seeds maybe beginning of August, and it'll be like kale, lettuce, broccoli,
Collards?
cabbage. I'll probably
You
put some
don't do
collard.
collard
No,
greens?
I've done collards.
Oh,
I've done
I
collards.
love collard greens.
I've done collards.
Okay. Okay.
But I do all mine in pots, so I gotta allow.
Oh, right. The
Hmm.
space and how it
Hmm.
folds out and all.
Yeah, but they do get a decent size, maybe like this big. Yeah.
I didn't really do well with cabbage because I gotta be out there with the cabbage
The
worms,
aphids.
and yeah, and then just
Hmm.
picking them every day.
Yeah, you got to be careful with those because they bury inside the leaves and they'll eat it basically from the inside out.
Yeah. Well, I'm impressed. This is awesome. You did a great job with using the space that you have. And I'm glad that the community welcomes you, as well as the fact that, I'm sure your neighbors know you well.
Yeah.
And especially when it's harvest time, right?
Yeah, they come over and get with their plates and their containers.
Uh-oh. Now, and then also for you, I mean, the fact that you're eating what you grow,
Yeah.
or growing what you like to eat, I think that's impressive. Okay, well, I appreciate your time. Thank you for showing us your garden and sharing about 1 acre planting. How can people reach you if they want to
They can reach me on
contact you?
Instagram, 1 acre planting.
Mm-hmm.
Also we have a website, 1acreplanting.com.
Okay.
So
Okay.
anytime you have any questions, reach out, or have anybody that wants to start up a garden, we assist in that too.
That's a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
So you do the design part as well,
Yeah,
or
design, the groundwork,
from the beginning to the end?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'll be reaching out to you too.
All right.
All right. Well, I thank you guys. This is Blake Brown from 1 Acre Planting. He has shared with us his garden and his interest in educating and sharing with others about gardening through his 1 Acre Planting. Thank you so much, and appreciate you guys joining us. And stay abundantly rooted and grounded in love.